Come on. Oh, yeah. Got some good enough, and then I got some more in store. When I dumped on it on you, you gotta come back here for more. Those and things that cheap out the dozen, that ain't nothing but down so much. Really thin and not your chemicals, and mama, I'm so old, and it's alright. I said, action's still loud in the world, I'm man on the experience. Know you got another man when I can love you more than him. Take my hand, don't be fine. Oh, baby, what I say is I'm advertising enough for free. You can base your irony. Those and things that cheap out the dozen, that ain't nothing but I should love them. Really feeling like you can't cause mama, I'm so old and it's alright. So running around, oh, yeah. lean on you, you gotta come back here for more. Bones and things that cheap out the doors, and that ain't not the bones. I'm so up. Let me let you get close, and mama, I'm so up, and it's so right. So up. Somebody on down the road, talk to me. Cause mama, I'm so up, and it's alright. So up.
Welcome to the Farmers Market in the Park. I'm Jeff, the Okoboji broadcast. Chrissy Teason's here with us again this morning.
Good morning.
You know why I wore white?
It's like immediately started sweating when we got
Oh my
here.
gosh.
Yeah.
If I had on a solid, any colored shirt, it'd be like, ew, that's gross.
So my husband used to live in Charleston, South Carolina, and he was like, everybody just embrace that we're going to be sweaty.
Oh my gosh.
That's all that we can do.
But you know what? Come out to the Farmers Market. This is going to be the coolest part of our
Oh,
day.
it's shady down here right now.
Yeah, well, that's
And little green.
all the trees along Lake Street, and so
Yeah.
plenty of shade.
Yes.
And we got the bright sunny day, and it's gorgeous.
We wanted summer. Here it is.
Yeah, so don't complain.
Yeah, right? Everybody be quiet.
You know how much rain you got out at Cherry Lane?
What was that?
How much rain you got last night, Cherry
Not
Lane?
very much. You know,
Yeah,
we
I-
got more down here than we did there, I think.
I think we
Chris,
had a
Mike
few
out of
hundreds.
Decoys from Des Moines. Thank
Basically
you
got
for
some
being here this
moisture
morning.
on my deck and
Everybody
and
enjoyed
driveway
your day.
this morning.
Yeah.
You got
But
plenty of
Little
tunes.
spritz. It was fine. The humidity
your
needed
way.
to break for a small
yeah,
window of time. So.
and here we are.
And here we are.
Boy, now, who's our entertainment here this morning?
Decoys, sponsored by Cozy Heat this morning.
Yeah.
So it's Chris and Micah from Decoy, and they're fun. Everybody loves
Yeah.
listening to them coming down. So.
Well, they started out with a great riff to kick things off here. And I'm sitting over here. Yeah,
I
yeah.
know, you can't not,
Yeah.
you can't do something.
It's similar to like when you play the cowbell.
Right? You could have witnessed that this morning.
It was.
It was a good time.
And what did I scream? More for cowbell.
I know. I get that. I get some applause.
Yeah.
I get some cheers. It's good. It's
Yes.
a good way to start the market.
You're a rock star, Chrissy. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm looking up and down here. Very familiar vendors and any new stuff this
Yeah,
morning?
we do have some new stuff this morning. So we have All True Hemp, which is CBD oil, and they have like dog treats and the salve and the oils
Okay.
and gummies. So that's a fun new one for us this week. We also have Holland Flower Farm, and they are a flower farm out of Sioux Center, and they're amazing. It's beautiful. They are wonderful. And then I'm trying to think if and the sweet corn. We have sweet corn again this week.
Oh, yeah. So ready for all that produce, you know?
I know, we have a lot more produce.
Yeah.
You can tell the last week it just popped.
Yeah.
More.
And it's about 9:17, and this started at 8:30. That means about 8:45. A lot of it.
It goes fast.
quick,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, yeah. I do. We have a lot more today. I'm really glad to see that. And then I've been told by the other farmers in the next week or two it'll be just
Yeah.
so that's good. That's
Yeah,
what we want.
that's
The
exactly
farmers
right.
market.
You've got some great sponsors this morning. You got the Okoboji Foundation. Is it the Okoboji Foundation?
Okoboji Foundation and Okoboji Realty together. So
Yes.
yeah, they have a fun little game down there, and they're giving away some like herb stripper thing, and yeah, it's a good time down there.
Yeah, and I know they're still doing their July nonprofit challenge, and people are welcome to come and donate to their favorite nonprofit.
Yeah, they've been wonderful. They're super supportive of the market too, and we appreciate that. So yeah, they're always fun down here too.
Very good. Well, of course, we go to 12:30. Music will continue. A lot of people down here already.
We've got cold drinks. We've got popsicles. You can get ice cream, iced coffee. There are cool things to do down here.
And it's a beautiful day. What a great way to start out if you're vacationing here in the Iowa Great Lakes. Start it right here at the Farmers Market and go enjoy the rest of your day.
Awesome.
All right, Chrissy, thank you, hon. Keep that white shirt on. All right, yeah, the music, all the fun continues here at Okoboji Broadcast, and I got the waffles here right next to me, and there's always a line for the fresh waffles, the Nordic waffles. Just a reminder, the Okoboji Music Festival is going on all day. We'll be talking with Clay Norris here in just a few minutes, but there's music all day, including here at the Farmers Market, and then there's music on the museum brickyard or bricks over here. I don't know what you call it. There's music in the roof garden. There's music in the pavilion. All courtesy, you can get a wristband to get inside and get on to IowaRockandRoll.com to check out the full schedule. Again, I'll have Clay here with us in just a few minutes to talk about it. But so music all day, and of course tonight on the stage live once again at Arnolds Park Amusement Park. Get here one day and make sure you hydrate when you're in the Iowa Great Lakes or wherever you are, crying out loud. And you'll want to make sure that you get plenty of water in you. Keep cool. Jump in the lake a lot. That's what I do. I jump in the lake a lot, get out, soak in some more rays, jump in the lake a lot. So anyway, come on down here to the Farmers Market. We go until 12:30 today. Come enjoy. Spend a little money. Our local businesses here that are just wonderful, so wonderful and ready to see you. Let's check in with some more of the music here from the Farmers Market.
Good morning, good morning. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Spinning under the music and the women in the shadows, and they say that to me. So the best they're gonna do what they want to dance on. Here goes the music. Flashing, they cover up your life. So many people, so many problems, so many. Without them around, look it down, just another night in the town. With the big man, better than the little man. You got the plan with $1 billion, give they you. Stance, you got a small and bright eyes will flash. We won't keep on dancing with the clouds here. Man, I don't want you. Alright. So can I say, yeah. One thing gon' fly now, yeah. Rolling on fly, yeah. The way you fly, oh, 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 oh. Rolling on fly, yeah. Rolling on fly, yeah.
Welcome back live here to the Farmers Market. I'm Jeff, the Okoboji broadcast. Music continuing. Hope you're enjoying your start of your day. If you're joining us, if you're not able to be here for the Farmers Market, you're out of town, well, you're missing a lot right now. And if you are around the Iowa Great Lakes, come on down and start your day with a little sunshine, but a lot of shade, and it's cool in the shade today here for the Farmers Market. A few things to remember. First of all, we want to remember that Okoboji Foundation is one of the sponsors here this morning, and they are continuing for their July Nonprofit Challenge, and they're raising funds for a lot of the nonprofits that over the course of the last year had trouble raising funds because of COVID and not being able to have their annual fundraisers. So this is a great way for local nonprofits to raise money. So the Okoboji Foundation is at the information tent down here as you're coming up on Lake Street. Stop in, say hi, and give generously if you can to maybe the nonprofit of your choice. Again, we got music all day going on here. Besides here at the Farmers Market, the Okoboji Rock Festival is going on. Very first rock festival here in the Iowa Great Lakes, and it's going to be taking part with music over on the patio. That's why I couldn't remember before. I called it the brick thing. It's the patio over at the Iowa Rock Music Association Museum, and then they've got music in the roof garden and the pavilion all day long. Now the music on the over on the patio is free. You can stop and listen to that anytime, but you can get a wristband to put on your wrist and go enjoy some really great artists from around the state that are coming here to Okoboji to perform. A lot that maybe you haven't seen before, but they got a great following in other areas of our state. So it's a true Iowa Rock Festival. We're going to check in with Clay Norris. He's the executive director of the Iowa Rock and Roll Music Association. He's got all the information on who's playing.
Doing a millennial rock festival.
Yeah.
And they are, everyone but two of the artists are Iowa artists.
Right.
And the two that aren't have connections to Iowa.
Yeah.
So like Jocelyn is from Omaha, and it was a couple of our Iowa Rock and Roll Hall of Famers that really noticed her talent.
Yeah.
And helped her get a start in the business. She's very young, and she's she's warmed up for Hootie and the Blowfish. She's warmed up for Bare Naked Ladies. She's got a recording contract with a major label. She's
major talent for the state. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah. And she, out of all the people that I looked at, she had the most follows and things like that.
Yeah.
Most people watching her YouTube videos.
Yeah.
But then closely behind that is a group called Half Loves. And Half Loves is out of Iowa City.
Okay.
And you will like Half Loves. They play kind of an 80s, early 90s style of music. That's the style they emulate. Some of their videos look like they could be right on MTV circa 1983 or something like that, with over-exaggerated graphics and things like that. And so they're really cool, and there are some connections to this area, you know, with that group as well. And then there is a spectacular solo artist. Her name is Elizabeth Moen, and Elizabeth is also from the Iowa City area. Vinton, I believe, is the town that she was raised in. And Elizabeth has a real sultry, soulful, closest thing I can conjure up is somebody like Janis Joplin or something, but she's her own person, writes her own music, and she'll be in the Majestic Pavilion. And then there are three groups, so I'm just kind of going through this by memory. There are three groups that will be right here on the patio. And the first one is the first one is More or Less. So Wendy, who is Gary Lambert's sister, and often sings, you know, Boone, Lambert, and Wendy. Wendy's daughter that lives in the Twin Cities has got a girl singing with her, and so they're coming down as More or Less, and that is right here at 10:30 in the morning. And then right after that is going to be Gary's son and friends from Okoboji High School that are triple shot. So they're going to play, and then so that's, you know, if you want to sort of check it out, put a baby toe in, you can come listen to those for free. All right, but we would rather you buy one of these because they're $15 in advance or they're $20 at the door. And then this gets you into all of the stuff in the roof garden and the pavilion. Yes.
Very good.
So Been There, Done That is going to play later on the patio, but they're going to play first in the roof garden. They won the Iowa Rocks Talent in 2018.
That's right,
They're an all-girls group that sort of is, to me, and I made this up, I don't know if they all like it or not, but to me it's like the Bangles meet Joan Jett.
I love it.
All right.
I had crushes on all of them.
Yes. So they got a harder edge than the Bangles, but just as talented and unbelievable talent in that young group.
So we get going here 10:30 Saturday morning.
Yes.
And the whole schedule's on the website or Facebook.
Yes, it's on our website, it's on Facebook. I hopefully, you know, during this interview you'll put it up there. And so Been There, Done That, Jocelyn so it's Been There, Done That at 12:30, Jocelyn at 1 o'clock in the pavilion. Another group that's really cool, Surf Zombies. Anybody out there like the song Wipeout?
Yes.
All right. they like the song Wipeout. So they're young people that thought that kind of music is really cool, and they wrote their own music in that Safaris sort of style.
In that kind of venue.
Yes.
Yeah, that genre.
They don't sing, they just jam on their guitars and have a riot. So that's at 145. Then La Raza is a local group. That's Karina Van Wy. They've played many times at the farmers market and other areas around town.
Right.
Karina has a fantastic voice, and then she's supported by two gentlemen that are really good musicians. So they play kind of 90s music, and very, very cool.
Very good.
Jocelyn will perform again in the roof garden. She had enough music that we split her into two 45-minute sessions. Elizabeth Moen at 3:45. Another group to mention is the Ruralists. The Ruralists are friends of Half Loves, and the Ruralists are actually Dordt College professors that play rock music.
Go figure.
Go figure.
Yeah.
My son Will, that went to Northwestern College, goes, man, the Ruralists are cool. And, he'd gone to listen to them at in Orange City, and they're from Sioux Center.
Yeah.
So they play all that kind of GMAT college circuit.
Okay,
is what they do. And then Half Loves after that, and then been there, done that back in our patio. And then, if that isn't enough, Pet Rock is the free concert that the park has.
On the preservation plaza
So by that time, I'm going to settle into a chair and just kind of take it easy.
You better, because that's a long day of music. But that's what a rock festival is about being able to start early and see different acts and take it in different venues. I mean, what a great day! What a great thing to bring to Okoboji.
Well, we're hoping that this is the start of something that becomes really big. I mean, think of how many venues in this area have live music.
Yeah.
Different restaurants, different clubs. We could have this be sort of the focal point, and gosh, wouldn't it be nice if we had 20 or 30 bands here, like an 8035 or a South by Southwest.
Think of the people we already got so many people coming to the Iowa Great Lakes, but it would bring maybe another generation and a different crowd that we haven't seen before. So,
and I want to thank Iowa Tourism, Travel Iowa. They awarded us with a grant, and that enabled us to do this, something that's a little bit out of our comfort zone, and we need to pay these people a reasonable amount of money. And so the grant, and then Arnolds Park helped with the match, and so there are major sponsors, but we have a lot of other sponsors to thank, and I hope I get them all in my brain right now. But Cozy Heat Fireplaces is sponsoring the roof garden stage. Okay, they're doing that. Pier Fishing is the Majestic Pavilion, and then we've got Blink Marketing here for our patio. We've got Williams and Company, that is an accounting firm, and they are supporting us. They have offices in both Esterville and Spencer. And then we have our major sponsors for the whole year. We've got Ruthven Locker, and we've got KUOO, and all of the stations in that group.
Very good.
Supporting us as well. So
it's all about the partnerships you build.
Yes. Yes. And then a lot of promotional help from Vacation Okoboji and the Chamber of the Iowa Great Lakes. So that's the type of thing we got to do to bring that kind of talent here and make it affordable and fun. And so we're really looking forward to
just another thing here for Okoboji, and what a great thing it is. So a reminder, tonight, Seven Bridges Road in the Roof Garden, tickets still available, and tomorrow it's Rock Festival.
Yes,
all day long.
One other little thing we've got, I know we have one offer, is that when you have a wristband, you could go to the diner within Arnolds Park and get a 10% discount on any food that day. And we're trying to work out a couple other things like that so that it makes it affordable for you to stay right here in the area. There'll be beverages available all over, but as far as the food and such, it'll be nice. We want to support everybody that supports us around here.
Absolutely. Couldn't say it better myself. All right, my friend. Thank you. Of course, Iowa Rock, letter nroll.com is the website. Look for it on Facebook. Clay, thanks for being with me again.
Thank you, Jeff.
Absolutely, my rock and roll friend. We want you to come enjoy a great weekend of music all day Saturday. Thanks for watching us here on Okoboji Broadcast.
say, searching for the paradise and the woman that's waiting for me. So far I found nothing, no never gonna lie. Guess I'll just keep moving on, searching for one is right. Meet them downtown Chicago, and I did a minute of fall. Double bumped on the bus and now on my way to see the girl. You know, so it was crazy, I'm down right in front. And I was too busy walking, and one game it all wrong. Thank you. Traveling to the sea, searching for the paradise waiting for me. Traveling to the ocean, traveling to the sea, searching for the paradise waiting for me. Thank you so much.